Bestoss 4TB NVMe Solid-State Drive Generation 4 Review. Real speed test results for gaming and video editing.
You're shuffling games on and off your PS5 every single week because that 667 gigabytes runs out faster than you can blink. Or you're staring at that spinning wheel in Premiere waiting for your timeline to catch up while your deadline screams closer. Type me if this feels too real. How much creative time have you already lost to slow, cramped storage that just cannot keep up with what you're actually trying to do?
That suffocating feeling when your system freezes mid-render isn't just annoying, it's stealing your momentum, your flow, your actual income. Every second waiting for files to load is a second you'll never get back. But here's the thing most people miss. Your storage is the silent bottleneck choking everything else you've invested in. The solution isn't adding more RAM or a faster GPU, it's finally giving your data a clear, wide-open highway.
Then I installed the Bestoss M.2 2280 NVMe SSD 4TB internal PCIe Gen 4, and everything just opened up. Don't just pick any NVMe SSD. Make sure it has PCIe Gen 4 with 7,300 megabytes per second sequential read speeds, plus dynamic SLC cache and HMB, so you never feel that agonizing lag during game launches, project saves, or dataset loading ever again. This drive translates raw specs into real superpowers. 4TB means you install everything without the constant delete, reinstall dance. 7,300 megabytes per second read means Cyberpunk loads in literal seconds instead of minutes. The SLC cache absorbs massive file writes without choking, and HMB keeps random reads snappy like a DRAM drive without the price premium. I almost missed a client deadline because my old Gen 3 drive bottlenecked a 200 gigabyte video export. With the GM988, that same export finished in half the time, smooth and silent. The graphene cooling keeps temps stable even under sustained punishment. Want to know the wildest part? It costs less per terabyte than the flagship drives everyone recommends. Comment below if you're tired of storage holding you hostage.
The benefit chain hits different when you actually experience it. Time saved on every single file operation leads to laser focus because you're not sitting around waiting, which leads to performance spikes in your workflow because your tools finally respond instantly, which leads to visible results like finished projects shipped faster and income opportunities you can actually capitalize on. A professional hardware reviewer benchmarked the GM988 and confirmed it consistently hits the advertised 7,300 out of 6,900 megabytes per second speeds, calling it a legitimate contender in the value Gen 4 space. Industry analysts noted its aggressive price per terabyte positioning while maintaining near flagship performance. One video editor mentioned using 2 of these drives in RAID 0 for 4 months with 0 issues, saying it dramatically improved workflow compared to older SATA SSDs. Personally, I installed it in my PS5 with a basic heatsink, and the console recognized it instantly. Games like Ratchet & Clank load so fast the tips don't even finish displaying. Which result matters most to you? Comment 1 for gaming speed, 2 for editing performance, 3 for massive capacity. Some worry about brand recognition with Bestoss, but here's the reality. This uses proven controller architecture in 3D TLC NAND, backed by a 3-year warranty and thousands of verified users reporting flawless operation over months of heavy use. The performance speaks louder than the logo. Still skeptical? Check the benchmarks yourself. They don't lie.
Join the ones who already know that flagship speed doesn't require flagship pricing.
The Bestoss M.2 2280 NVMe SSD 4TB internal PCIe Gen4 GM988 delivers 7,300 megabytes per second performance and massive capacity without the brand tax that adds nothing to your actual experience. I've dropped my affiliate link in the description and pinned it in the comments. Click through, check the specs, read the verified reviews, and see if this fits your build. You deserve storage that keeps up with your ambition instead of killing it. Your workflow is waiting.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.